And we are live. I believe.
Oh, hey. Hello there.
Oh, no way. Yo, dreaming. Anyway, welcome to the third place match, everyone. Well, we just sent the ping, so I'm not sure who's in here and who's not yet, but,
I'm in here.
oh yeah, that's all that matters. How are you doing today, Cryolium?
Very boring day, you know.
Oh yeah. You already know.
Yeah, man.
I
Nothing
just
much ever
woke up.
happens. Yeah, what time is it though? For you?
8 a.m.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Dedication right there.
I don't like sleeping anyways. Totally. Who likes sleeping?
Probably nerds.
I see we're just getting some final arrangements in the lobby, but I think this is Argentina's warm-up. Dreamin'. Very, I think a pretty widely known LN chart, so I'm hyped to see this be played.
Yeah, pretty widely known by everyone except for me.
It was used in a couple, or at least one big tournament. I know it was in 2 TMT. It was in Soft 4. It's like,
how hard is this?
I believe it is around semifinals difficulty in a regular tournament. So probably in 4-digit terms, probably around like finals. It's probably close enough to what we're going to be seeing today.
Alright, so long notes, huh?
It is long note time. We see Volpsy back off screen. We also see Arch Fangirl off screen. So seems like the some other Filipino players are off screen while Argentina seeming to just have these 3 for warm-ups.
Yeah. Well, just having 3, it doesn't matter. It's still warm.
Oh, yeah.
It's just warm-ups. Although for
Volpsy in the
Argentina,
Twitch chat.
Hold on, what happened here?
Flushed.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know.
Shout out me, please, Logan. Okay, L's SM. I don't recognize any L's SMs. I'm very sorry, but I will shout you out anyway. SMH.
Yeah, good guy Logan. Just shouting out anyone.
Dude, aren't we all just doing our best to be woke?
Yeah. Alright, so anyway, I think Argentina for like the entire match, aside from SV match, they're gonna basically go with this lineup anyway.
I know they have had Ez play warm-up or LN maps sometimes besides J Loyal B, but they are a roster of very just strong core players who play everything rather than changing out their people a lot. I don't know what's going on with everyone right now. I think it was just someone having to go to the bathroom that held it up a little. Oh, that or a player on PH is just gone now. That'd suck. Either way, these are, I think, what we've seen as the kind of dedicated LN lineups, minus a couple people. Definitely the main LN players are here, so ready to get their LNs warm. On a decently long 4-minute chart.
Yeah, they'll definitely be warm after this. And still one more warm up.
Oh yeah. We see a trade between Windrush and Alu. I swear, I've played this chart so much, I have like the transitions into that opening mind blocked.
Did you try just using mirror?
Not really. I just quit out because it's so long having to play through the opening again.
Understandable.
Seems like Philippines having the slight advantage right now. Actually, as I say that,
There is no advantage right now. No.
oh, now there's
Philippines
an
has
advantage. And this is actually very close. Dude, something about this part of playing this map feels so nice to hit.
Yeah, it looks really clean.
Oh. We see just everyone else keeping combo on this just fine. It just seems to be JLoyalB and Arcat trading, and Arcat's doing a bit better right now, and that's going to be the difference.
Small break section here. Let's just have a look at everyone else's scores.
I'm pretty sure Philippines would have quite a bigger lead, but Shiui's actually down at 98 AC. They are still holding that combo, though, so they are getting a lot of points.
Yeah, well, it's just what we see on stream, but in reality, Philippines has like a
Oh.
roster in.
Oh, yeah, well, that's no fun to just say, PH winning, they have more people. Kind of harkens back to last week. Imagine a tournament where you ban players instead of people.
Yeah.
Or players instead of maps, rather. Oh, and here we go into the inverse. Oh, and JLoyalB is not liking this.
Oh, that's a huge tank.
Oh, and this could be a telling
Juan.
sign.
Look at Juan and Shiui. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they are
And Alu-
just fine
Alu
on
as
this. Windrush broke, but not as big of a break as JLoyalB's, and this lead for Philippines is actually pretty big. And if this is around, I believe this is around the difficulty of the LNs in this pool. I'd really hope that Ez is up and ready to go for Argentina, because it seems like it's at least on slower, denser LNs, JLoyalB can kind of falter at times. I mean, still pulling a S rank on the map is impressive, but we see
especially at this spot right here.
we see all 98s. Oh, Arcat misses but doesn't column lock. Right here is so easy to just column lock. And actually,
Just
really impressive plays. We get Shiui with the FC, Juan with the FC.
JLoyal barely scraping by the S rank.
Yeah, and even as I said, an S on that is really good, but we see Philippines 2 98s and or 3 98s, rather. Oh, what is this?
This is definitely Philippines war.
Yeah, it is. It seems that way. Mapped by ours.
Alright,
your
so
hands up in the
commentators
air
are
and
going
dance to
to...
the-
So commentators are just going to take a short break for the duration of this warm-up.
Ah, yes.
I
Get a water
don't
break.
know if I want to stay for this.
Sounds definitely rather interesting.
Yeah, and this isn't actually the first time I'm seeing this, but I didn't like it so much that I just completely blocked it out of my memory. And then this thing comes on again, like, oh no. What have we done?
Flashbacks.
War zones. The war zones are going on everywhere.
Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna like hear this when I fall back asleep after this match. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. It sounds like it's got a lot of very high-pitched sounds. Or rather one very high-pitched sound.
Yeah, I'm just kind of imagining this like this could be someone's like morning alarm.
Oh yeah. Apparently, I was reading in the chat, it's apparently, well, not the Twitch chat, in the lobby chat, it's apparently some kind of party music or something. If someone from the Philippines wants to explain it in the Twitch chat, that'd be awesome.
I mean, yeah, I think I've heard something like that. But I thought it was just more of a meme.
Maybe. I have no way of knowing. Seems a lot less rather LN heavy than the last warm-up.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so apparently it is party music.
Some senator danced to this and he got in the Senate. Awesome.
Is this like the Philippines equivalent of Fortnite dancing?
It's like there's a guy in the U.S. who his whole slogan was if he won, he'd buy everyone in the U.S. a pet llama or something.
I mean, I'd want a pet llama, or is it an alpaca?
Yeah, maybe. I
What's the
really
cuter one.
forget. No.
Well,
Trying to
anyway,
figure out. Argentina has quite a huge lead for everyone being at 99. Maybe it is just because it's kind of a shorter map, so any miss will give a huge lead, but...
I don't know. I think the accuracy is also playing with quite a bit.
Yeah, Juan up at high 99, but canceling with Windrush. It's really more Shiui and Arcat being a bit below J. Louis and Alu.
Yeah, both of them just missing simultaneously. Yeah, that leads going over to Argentina.
So, I don't think this would be the lineup Philippines would use for speed, but it is very interesting to see. And that's the warm-up. Argentina winning that. So actually, the team's breaking each other on their warm-up. Not that it matters, but that is just pretty interesting.
And so we are at the point where it's everyone's favorite time. Rolling.
Oh no. Juan rolled a 15. And we see the pool. Lots of bannable things in this pool. That is for sure.
Let's start by banning the tiebreaker.
Yes. Ban the warm-ups. Ban Juan Crystal. Windrush rolling a 68.
Oh, so close.
Yeah.
He's just one
close
off.
to that number.
Almost nice.
Almost epic roll. They're saving it for grand finals. If they get there, that is.
If they get to, yeah.
And after these warm-ups, I actually think this could be a really close match. Argentina banning Strange Inventor. I think that is a very foreseeable ban for both matches this weekend.
Probably the most expected ban.
Oh, hell yeah, says the Philippines. Maybe Philippines was gonna ban this themselves, but now that Argentina banned it, they can ban something else they want. So I look back at chat and everyone wants to ban me. This is so sad.
I mean, I don't really see how to play LN wanting to ban you. Oh, and maybe Choppy. Never mind.
And we see Enderal banned. I think that is a good ban from the Philippines. Even though they did just win on LN in that warm-up, so who knows? Maybe they just banned something they could have won. We'll see what they pick first, though.
No, because like the ending part of Enroll is very chokeable.
Oh yeah, the like full inverse.
Yeah.
It is very rough.
But then again, so is basically almost every map in this pool.
Ooh, and their first pick is Out of Control. Minute for J. to come back. And we see the whole length of the song played already. It is a very short song. And J. will be back, I think. Yeah, now.
Yes, he is.
And this song is quite a banger. So it is very nice to just be able to kind of hear it. And here we go, the start of the third place match. Very reminiscent of last year. These two exact teams fighting to face the exact same team as last year. But will the outcome of this be different?
Yeah, who actually won between Philippines and Argentina last year?
It was Argentina pretty dominantly, if I remember correctly. Last year.
Mm.
We see an early miss from J. B. Well before the combo cap, though. Chiwi's going to trade
also picking up. No, Alu also missing.
Yeah, so we're going to see an initial lead for the Philippines. Chiwi breaking again. Windrush breaking.
Also. It's 1 FC to 1. Never mind. It's
oh,
FC to none. Oh,
yeah,
no FC to
one's
none.
FCing. Only Alu above the combo cap right now. That is going to give a bit of advantage to Argentina in this kind of slower jack-heavy section.
Every little bit helps.
And this is such a close match going into the second part. Very short map. We are already 2/3 down. Juan missing again.
Picking up a break.
And Alu picking up a break. This lead is going to grow for the Philippines. They need to hold it.
Oh, wait, Volpsy, he also break.
Volpsy missing.
Oh, it's really
Juan and Shiwi trade. And at this end, anything could happen. This lead is non-existent.
Only Alu now reaching the combo cap.
And
That's-
Philippines making a good pick there. That was an intense match.
yeah.
Volpsy and Juan with insanely good 200 counts on that.
Damn.
My wrists.
My wrist.
You still got a long match to go, Volpsy. Ever read the U as an I? I always read the U as an I. I'm also very tired, so I'm talking, stuttering a bunch. Either way, Argentina's pick, going for the LN hybrid map. Also another very short map.
Yeah, this is
And
also
we do see
pretty
Ez
short.
coming in. Argentina's faithful LN specialist. We see Arcat coming in for the Philippines.
Just one swap each. To see how these LN specialists handle the Gumo.
Yes. Getting some hype for Arcat in the chat. MP start being thrown, and we are getting into it. Will Philippines be able to take a break point, or will they not? That is a question. I don't know if it's on anyone's minds, but it's a question. This is what commentary is at 8 a.m. Either way,
It is a question. Is this a question?
Yes. Either way, we see a AC lead for Argentina right off the bat, mainly because Shiwi's down at 97 AC.
Long notes might not be their strong suit.
I believe they are an LN player, but they do struggle a bit with release accuracy, judging from their former scores. Either way, we see Arcat with the first and the second miss. And no one breaking on Argentina. That is going to give them quite a big lead. We see Shiwi breaking.
But actually, Shiru's accuracy is above Ezzy's.
Yeah. Ez barely holding that combo, and maybe that's really all that matters right now with the point margin. If an Argentinian drops, that really could swing back, but Argentina just has to hold.
Through.
Yeah, we are indeed. Oh, Ez does break.
There's a break. Oh,
Arcad also breaks. Ez has a huger break. A lot of breaks, and yet again, we have a undecided game into the ending.
Oh, it's getting really close now.
Going back.
Back and forth. Oh,
One misses
Juan
two.
and Ezzy.
Windrush trades.
Windrush. Oh my god.
Windrush had a huge break there. And Argentina actually gonna have a pretty comfy win, seemingly, but off the back of Windrush just column locking.
Wow, look,
22 misses on his screen.
Yeah, column lock definitely got him really good.
Oh yeah, and that is very sad to see. We do see the scores for Argentina were actually pretty deviating. We have a mid 99, a low 99, and a 97. Meanwhile, on Philippines, everyone at a 98. So very stable compared to one another.
Also,
I just think it
props to Alu for full comboing that.
Oh yeah, we didn't even give props where props are due. Especially with like tournament nerves, going into that ending is insane. Either way, both teams making, I don't know if they were, you could call them dominant, but making good initial picks. And if these are the kind of matches we're going to be seeing, I'm hype.
Oh, definitely.
I wonder if Philippines will go for another rice, or if they're gonna maybe spice it up. Because that rice win was by no means dominant.
Yeah.
They are picking another rice.
Really close.
Midnight Massacre 2007.
But if I'm not mistaken, this one has quite a bit of, what was it already?
It is the dense stream pick.
It's speedy, right?
Yeah.
Never mind. It's dense streams.
Oh, Volpsy coming in for Argentina. Let's go.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, J Loyal B coming in for Philippines. Let's go.
Yeah, we should just play one match like this.
We're gonna need a bit of a trade.
What? No, we don't.
Volpsy is gone. This is so sad. They are now on their actual respective sides.
Yeah, this is so sad.
And I am excited for the rest of this match, personally. Because,
I'm excited to see if anyone's going to pick the SV.
Oh, I bet the SV will get thrown in there somewhere. I don't know by what team, though. Both these teams are very dedicated. So... Also, they are picking... This pool does have a lot of longer maps, but it seems like both teams have picking the shorter ones first.
For the shortest ones.
I wonder if that's a coincidence, or... It probably is. It is just something I'm noticing.
Like, maybe they're just picking the short stuff now to conserve some of their energy for the really long ones.
Oh, yeah.
Like Archangel, for example.
Archangel, oh man, I wonder if we'll see that played. Alright, and we are gonna get going. We see the same rosters we did for Out of Control. Chew with a miss right from the get-go. That's not going to be great, but won't be that detrimental. I don't expect a 5-way FC on a finals race map.
Right, this was the one with pretty dense jump streams.
Yes. At 231 BPM, if I remember correctly. Wind Rush finds a miss.
1.05 rate. Yeah, let's go with that.
Oh, wow. Wow! Argentina
break from
collapses.
But actually not by
Chiwis.
much because it's basically traded by Chiwi. The lead is still a little. It's not that big. There's still chance to come back.
Volpsy really holding Philippines right now. And we see a lead starting to stretch out. It is by no means that safe, though. And everyone above the combo cap, misses will be punished.
I'm expecting one at least in the next 5 seconds.
Wow, this map is a hard map, and everyone hitting it amazingly. This is the lighter section, however, so getting back into the heavy stuff, we do see it drop from Shiui right away.
Oh, Chiwi broke.
2/3 done. Oh, everyone except Volpsy tanking.
Volpsy is carrying the Philippines.
That is for sure. If Volpsy breaks, then this becomes a very sticky situation, but Volpsy performing when he needs to right now. Argentina breathing down the necks of the Filipino players, though. This is, again, by no means decided yet.
It is pretty close to the end, though.
Oh, Shiui breaks!
Shiui finds a break.
Alu's gonna
finds
trade
a
it.
break. If Volpsy gets his 3,000 combo.
Yeah, Volpsy.
Deluyo sneaking into that 1,000 combo. Juan and Alu both breaking.
And drawing to the end.
Volpsy's gonna get his full combo.
Yes, that was... Yeah, that was insane. And a single-digit great count, too. Volpsy just blowing it away there. I agree, Ark.
Yes.
Holy cow. We see Volpsy with those 50s. I didn't even catch those. Props to J Loyal B and Juan for having a pretty dang low miscount, too. This is a very brutal map.
Yeah, definitely.
I think, and Windrush as well. I think it really just came down to Alu scoring a little less than Chiui. And then Volpsy just FCing. That's the big one. When you have 5 people who can't hold full combo, but then a full combo in grand finals, that's gonna do a lot for you. And Juan taking no time to think. They're going for LN again. And I think that is a solid strategy considering they did win LN the first time. And we see Volpsy coming back out. Is Arcat gonna come back in? Maybe they're gonna put someone else in. Nope, it is Arcat.
It is our cat.
It's Arcat.
It's our cat.
It is our cat. We love our cat. We also
Yes.
love Ez, who came in the room.
Yes, we love our players. Right?
Yes.
Right.
Can we get an Arcat chain in the chat? Just waiting for everyone to settle in. And we are starting.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but is this the LN with like a whole lot of short longs?
I don't believe so. I don't think so. This is a lot more release oriented, but also has a lot of inverse in it. It's kind of got a lot of everything, really.
Yeah, I probably mixed up with one of the hybrid maps.
Maybe. Either way, this map is very long, and we see in it short opening. No one really finding any breaks. Oh,
There we go.
I have cursed
Okay.
our cat, and I have cursed Ez.
Slight lead for Argentina.
Yeah, mostly just due to, really not due to that much at all. This leads nothing much to speak about.
It's very, very slight.
Juan and Alu holding very good accuracy. Windrush as well. All three above the 99.5. Meanwhile, we do see Shiui at that FC, but it is with a low 99 AC. We see Arcat missing more.
Arcat picking up another break.
And we are just about a third through. And we do see about a 5,000. Oh, no!
Oh, everyone in the Philippines missed. And Ezzy also missing for Argentina, but still Juan and Alu holding their full combo.
Yeah, 3 misses to 1. That is going to shift. That is going to give Argentina a lot of point buffer.
Yeah, oh, and this is the inverse right here.
This is just the
Arcat's
slow
not having
inverse.
such a good time.
Oh,
Juan
one
finding a
misses.
break.
Alu keeping it strong.
Yeah, definitely 3,000 combo.
And for this being a longer map, the lead of about 25,000 is actually a pretty big one. But does not mean anything's decided yet. We do see Shiui with yet another break.
This part is it wasn't that dense. So wonder what happened.
Well, speaking of dense, we are about to get into the hardest parts of the map. We see Ez and Arcat basically just trading misses. Juan missing.
Now Juan and Arcat both trading.
This is very similar to the situation that we had on Midnight Massacre, but now in Argentina's favor. Alu just being that Titan FC, really keeping the lead in Argentina's hands. And into the last part of the map, and in my opinion, by far the hardest.
Yeah, it's definitely it's definitely the hardest compared to everything else that we've seen.
We see Windrush and Arcat breaking. Ez breaks too, but that is 2 Filipinos down to 1 Argentinian.
Yeah, is Alu gonna get that full combo? It's already at 5,000 combo.
Yeah. There is still a little more of the map to be played before we can tell. It looks like it.
It's gonna be it.
And holy cow. That is insane. See Juan Windrush with 99, Shiui with a very close, and then Alu with that FC.
But actually, the difference between Alu and Juan Crystal, the difference in score is just like 2,000 points.
Yeah, Juan holding insane ratio there.
Ratio is a huge part in this.
And yeah, Argentina making a very good pick there. No breakpoints as of now. And we will see. I would expect Philippines to stay with Rice.
Yeah, I expect the same thing. It's pretty logical. They win on rice. Let's stick with rice.
Oh yeah. And the win on Midnight Massacre with Volpsi's FC anyway was a bit more certain. So maybe they are feeling confident. And at this rate with the SV, I'm not sure if I expect anyone to go for it just yet anyways. Because it seems like both teams preferring to play a lot of the other things first. I bet we'll get there though.
Still waiting for a pick from the Philippines, who asked for a minute.
They're really taking their time to think this through. Picking Floods.
Ooh, okay.
The speed stream pick. And yep, as expected, we see those two bottom middles going away. Oh, and it happens again.
Yeah.
We have J-Loyal B versus Volpsi yet again. And doing a little do-si-do.
Yeah, so this is Floods is a speed stream, but the song itself doesn't sound really fast.
It is a very dumpy chart, and also its BPM works pretty dang well for 1/8 snap streams. It's going to be 333 BPM.
The 330 BPM dump streams.
Exactly. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Hopefully this is just a client issue. Yeah, it is. Julia not having issues. And this map does have quite a calmer opening. I would expect everyone to get to that combo cap before breaking. And this song is very good in my opinion, so if I accidentally quit talking, then oops. Yeah, I never quit talking. Anyways, we see we see through this first verse, no real lead to be had, no choke combo breaks, but we're about to get into the real bread and butter of the map.
Yeah,
and here we go.
And this part of the song plays like 3 times.
Yep. And first chorus of 3, we see a trade between Shiui and Loyal. We see a Lu break.
Lu picking up a break.
Oh,
and that lead is flickering ever so slightly. Oh, more breaks.
Oh, Lu with a big break.
Over.
And we see 2 FCs from Philippines. 1 from Argentina. However, Shiui down at 98 AC, Olu also down at 98 AC. It really is just that 1 extra combo break.
Yeah.
Oh, let's hope that wasn't an actual drop from Volpsi.
I don't think I saw Clyde acting up. That might be a real drop.
Oh, and that is going to be very sad for Volpsi. And into the second chorus. we see off of accuracy Argentina drawing it back a little, but Alou is going to miss.
Alou is going to pick up an extra break.
And all three Filipinos hitting that second chorus. Oh, but Volpsy!
What was that? What was that?
Choking the LN release. That is very bad with how free this rice is. That's just going to give Argentina a lot of opportunity to capitalize. And Philippines still does have about a 15,000 point lead. But we'll see if they can hold it. Volpsy still needing to get back up to 400. And even though it is patterned the exact same, something about this last chorus is so much more brutal for me. But either way, all six players disproving exactly that. Shiui finds a break, but will it be enough? Volpsy breaking.
It was never going to be enough at breaking at that literally like last 1 second of map. But
And
with that, Philippines picks up their 3rd point.
Argentina actually having the 2 highest stacks of the room, but just wasn't going to be enough when they were also carrying a 97 with them. So Philippines making yet another good pick. We do have yet to see a break point. And I'm interested to see what Argentina goes for here.
Yeah, same. There's no more LN match to be had.
I think maybe Argentina's just going to switch into hybrids now.
Yeah, I don't see them picking Rice. But they could pick SV. Wink wink.
They could wink wink. Oh, nope, they are going to pick into hybrids.
Oh.
It's going to pick this future we didn't expect, the more rice-based hybrid.
Huh, rice based. Rice focused.
That is for certain. This is also one of the easiest maps in the pool, so maybe they are counting on accuracy. Alou leaving the room.
That's
coming
weird.
back in. I wouldn't expect Alou to not play in every single match, honestly.
Yeah. But actually, I kind of thought that Argentina might have gone with the long no focus hybrid instead.
Possibly. Maybe they just don't like playing it or aren't ready to play it yet. Better they're just going through it hybrid 1 through hybrid 3.
Yeah, maybe.
Either way, are we going to see Volpsy staying in for this? It is the more rice-based hybrid, but
Yeah.
LN can be kind of a weak point for him. And the little LN there is, it's definitely enough to cause a lot of combo breaks. Okay, same lineup. Volpsy will be staying in. And getting started. We do see J. Louis will be going to come back in for Argentina.
Yeah.
Oh no, what am I talking about? They were already in.
Yeah, they were already in.
For some reason, I thought we just came off LN. And we do have a very long 4-minute map.
Early break from Keluya.
We'll see if everyone else can get to that 400 combo cap without choking a break. It seems like Argentina even still is going to have the early advantage because Shiui down at 98 AC.
Accuracy, though.
And dropping into the first section.
The build-up.
Alu missing too. No FCs left on Argentina. 3 for Philippines. To be fair, J-Loyal B basically does have the combo of an FC point-wise, so... But... Oh, Volpsy finding a break.
Okay, Volpsy is finding a break. But it's still 2 FCs to none. Well, almost. Yep, 2 FCs to none.
Yeah. And that is going to give Philippines an advantage. We're still not even out of the first section yet, though. It does seem this lead is growing. Oh, Volpsy finds a miss. Alu finds a miss. J-Loyal B finding a miss on that first break, LN.
Yeah, that is not good.
And this was Argentina's pick. They are at risk of getting break pointed. And we'll see ramping up into the second half. We still do have a whole nother half to go, ladies and gentlemen. Shiui and J-Loyal gonna trade.
We also saw breaks from Alu earlier.
Oh, I did not see that.
That lead is... Now I would say it's growing steadily, but then Shiui just dropped their combo and it didn't grow as much.
Yeah, it does not seem really anyone got any advantage off of that section. But building back up into the second main section, Argentina gonna have to pull it together if they want to take their pick. But I know Philippines is eager as hell to make a break point.
But building up, we might see a change.
We do see Windrush holding that huge combo above their head.
Oh, also see Juan and J-Loyal breaking. Volpsy also picking up a break. But
J-Loyal's struggling with those LNs. Volpsy does as well. Oh, I think they missed a bit before.
Yeah, they missed a bit before. They look like they're getting back on track right now.
Windrush does lose his FC. That is going to be huge.
Broken. Rest in peace.
Will it be huge enough, though? We do see that there is quite a big difference. 25,000.
Yeah, about 20.
What is happening? Uh-oh. Oh, and what happened?
Wait.
And
did somebody's Steam open up again?
Oh no.
But
that is
was from
tragic. And
oh man, Philippines just looked like they had it in the bag.
Yeah, by some divine intervention, something just happened and it's catastrophic. Well, also the client having its own divine intervention right now. But either way, this is something happened and we do not know what yet, but that is going to be a very sad dominant win to Argentina. Getting extremely lucky.
It was like Pepe just suddenly came in and said no, and then Winrush just dies.
Press the Windows key. Osu has Winlock. Can you even do that? Is that a setting?
I think you can.
I mean, I know that you can't press it during... It's not like Eterna. I know in Eterna you can Windows out really easily. Either way, that is extremely sad.
Yeah. basically Argentina on the verge of getting breakpointed. Just had, like as you said, divine intervention.
Yeah, and it might have been a combination of keys. I just know on my Osu, I've never changed a setting for it, and I've literally pressed the boss key like that's across my keyboard somehow and like logged out of my account mid-play, but I've never windowsed out. So that is very sad. Oh yeah, I'm sure Windrose is gonna be taking his Windows key and throwing it across the room right about now. And Windrush picking Archangel.
Oh,
and
okay, Archangel.
While that did happen, they can't let it get their morale down. Philippines is doing amazingly right now.
Archangel really does not kid around with the difficulty.
Yeah, it is very, I mean, it is the stamina map, so it goes without saying it is very stamina intensive. Then you just have brutal anchors, streams, like mini jacks, well, few mini jacks, but they're still there, and they will haunt the players.
It's just a recipe for stamina draining.
Yeah. Reminder that this is a 4-digit tournament.
4-digit, by the way.
4-digit, by the way. And we see the Rice lineups we've been seeing. We're gonna hope for no catastrophe that causes a big lead shift now, but...
Yeah.
Oh, is it Let It Go? Shoot, I've been saying Letting Go.
Letting go?
I don't know what it is anymore.
What?
I've been saying Letting Go, but in chat, Juan just said Let It Go.
Okay. Letting go.
I don't know, I'm being dumb right now.
Let it go.
Let it go. Mestro, you're a funny guy.
Yeah, what will we do without you?
Yes. Getting into the stamina pick. 5 minutes. Let's go. Juan and Alu right out the gate
right
with
off
breaks.
The bat. Yeah, the intro already starts out really dense, definitely catching people off guard.
Yeah. And we see no other breaks within that first 400 combo, so that is just going to be a bit of points that Philippines gets to bank.
But with 5 minutes, a lot can happen.
That is for sure. Philippines maintaining that lead as of now, but as the map starts to drain, we will see if that holds. Chiui finding a big break.
Ooh, but Jeluya also finding a break, trading it back. Just ever so slightly.
Yes. And we see 2 4-digit combos and 2 people who've just worked to rebuild their combo back up to that 400 mark. And as of now, everyone playing remarkably.
Oh, okay. Alu did find the
Alu
break.
does find a miss. And just something about this song I even feel like is very stamina draining. Alu missing the mini jacks. No one, everyone else hitting them. One missing after. And that is going to be more advantage towards the Philippines. And with how long this map is, any lead of this margin is actually quite huge.
Yeah, if
Seems like
Argentina wants to take this back, you're gonna have to see Vopsi and Windrush dropping.
But it seems like Philippines very confident right now, but it is the stamina map and we're not even in the second half yet, so maybe too early to tell. And
But still 2 full combos from Vopsi and Windrush.
And that is really keeping Philippines afloat. Shiui also with a ginormous combo of their own. And everyone above the 4-digit combo mark. Like, this map, like with most stamina maps, if you can find a rhythm, it's really not that hard, but you just really can't let your mentality play into it. You can't start to get drained. Oh, Juan finding huge tank on that mini drive.
You cannot tell yourself you're tired. If you do, then you'll get tired. It's all in your mind.
Stamina does not exist. However, it does to Juan and Alu, who both break. And we see Philippines really starting to run away. As I say that, no! Shiui breaking on the
finding the drop, but
jump through.
Still 2 full combos on Philippine side.
Luya down. And
oh, these jacks right here.
we see these 2 enormous combos. These jacks, after you've played this map for so long, they're very low BPM, but they are brutal to keep hand... What's the word? Composure? Stability, that's the word.
Sure, let's go with that.
Yeah, stability is what I was trying to think of, my bad. Either way, both Windrush and Volpsy up to 5,000. This is just not a challenge for them at all right now. They still do have a whole nother minute, but this lead is huge. I mean, after what we saw in Future, we didn't expect. We really can't count anything out, but it is very literally going to take a meltdown from the Philippines. And I don't know if
another Windows key mishap.
Oh, I don't know if God's will is going to let that happen twice.
Full combo. Perhaps that's the only thing that God is willing to do for the Argentinian team.
Oh yeah.
One break from Windrush.
Either way, it is just going to get traded with Juan. And Juan finding a big break on this streams.
Shiui also finding a drop, but I don't think it was as bad as Juan, because Juan, like this ending part, he constantly missed right there.
Oh, Volpsy, please finish the map. Oh my god. Okay. Disconnects in the last 6 notes. Volpsy with 16 200s.
Okay, 4-digit.
Wow, and yeah, that's one clear reason why they won. Holy cow. Everyone performing amazingly on that, though. Above 98 on this map is very, very impressive.
Yeah, definitely. I seriously even struggle to hold an A rank.
Oh yeah.
Or actually, full disclosure, I struggle to hold any sort of score because I've never finished this map.
Same, actually. This was not picked by me for sure. So, yeah. Either way, Argentina will now have the pick, and I wonder if they're gonna learn some kind of lesson, maybe. I don't even know if they're aware of how they were gonna lose this future we didn't expect. But maybe they're gonna reconsider picking into hybrids. Oh yeah, I mean, Windrush disconnecting there was really the future no one expected, so self-fulfilling prophecy. I agree, Juan. Either way, what will they go for now? I very much doubt they're going to go into Rice. Rice just seems like Philippines' playing ground.
Like, the only thing I can really see is probably Crystal Clear and Nothing, and I don't know, maybe Ether Strike. Pull out their trump card.
I think Crystal Clear Nothing would probably be their strongest pick as of now. And they do pick Crystal Clear. Very, very nice song to listen to.
Yeah, definitely.
No, we see the Suigi Cup being advertised on the Osu clients.
Okay.
That also is definitely a very cool tournament, but I right now I'd stick around for this with how this match is going for sure. Like, this is insane. Arcat gonna come in. I think that does make sense since this is the more LN based hybrid.
Yeah, so as usual, we see the two long-nose specialists come in again.
Yep, Arcat Nez.
And we're still waiting.
And here we are.
Go. Ooh, Arcat with the massive 6,000 combo. Never mind.
And a 1 million point lead. Arcat missing on the opening burst, but Ackley'd actually going to go to Philippines.
Yeah,
because of Ez being down at 97.
Mid 97. Oh, but Arcat, he breaks again.
Still out of this opening, very dang close, and this map is 3.5 minutes long, so a lot to be determined. As misses, lead is going to shift back. Missing
Ooh,
again.
Ooh, another one. And one from Juan.
So we see Alu down, all three Argentinians down.
Oh, this actually doesn't look good for them.
Maybe this wasn't that good of a pick, but there is still a lot to be said. And Ez down at 97, while Arcat's at 98, with the two other FCs. Make that one other FC.
Only one FC.
Chiui's still doing amazing right now. They are at 98 AC, but they are holding that combo. And that's what Philippines needs right now. They just need to hold. We are just about halfway through. And going into a break, we are going to see about a 20,000 point lead to the Philippines. They really got stripped of their break point last time. They are going for it now.
Yeah, definitely. Will Argentina be able to come back? Arcat finding a miss.
Arcat does find a miss in this break section. Not going to be great, but Assuming no more Filipino misses, they still should have a lead going into the second section. And here we go. Ez and Juan both down.
No. Oh. It's not looking too good.
And Shiui 3000 combo in.
Keeping that full combo. That's really something.
Oh,
it is
but he
lost.
loses it. And now this is going to get pretty uncomfortably close.
Oh yeah, it's.
Oh, never mind. Ez
as
misses.
it finds a break. They're almost at the end.
And there is still time for Argentina to turn this around. They're going to need misses, but not from their own side.
Oh, that's way too many misses from Ezzy.
Oh, we do see Windrush missing. Juan picking it back up. Only person in the room besides Arcat with 4-digit combo. Oh, Philippines!
Oh, but they traded with Ezzy and Alu.
Oh, Juan doing all he can to try and rope it back. It won't be enough. And Juan missing in the end.
Yeah.
Not that I think it would have mattered that much anyway, but Philippines going to take the first break point. And
no,
this puts Argentina
2 points away. Yeah, Argentina is pretty.
They're in a pickle now. Yep.
Okay.
Because now Philippines gets to pick back into Rice, and Argentina only with one hybrid left and a point down. They are gonna have to take a Rice. They're gonna have to take one of these Rice picks. Even if they get the point from the hybrid and the SV, assuming that Philippines doesn't win first, they're then gonna have to pick into Rice to get to that 6th point to get to tiebreaker. Either way, it seems like the chat's kind of frozen on the stream. Can't really see anything happening.
Oh no, press F for chat.
Press F for the chat. Whoa!
Okay, that's a lot of chat.
And we see it is confirmed 1st to 7. And Philippines 2 points away from doing what they couldn't last year. And from pulling a huge upset on the team that could do it last year. And I think that all the picks left in the Rice are really, really hard picks. Like, Dysnomia and Pre-Matrix are brutal. They're picking Pre-Matrix.
Oh, okay. Pre-Matrix.
Right. And we see Volpsy coming in for Argentina yet again. Silly guy. And wow. What a match this has been. Every single point coming down to the wire. So many of them.
Yeah, they've been really close, and but that one point for Argentina, it really just looked like it was going to be Philippines, and then catastrophic stuff happened.
Just really shows nothing is ever secure.
no one is ever safe.
Either way, just waiting for Arcat to sub out for Volpsy, I'd believe, and get out of the Argentinian spot for J-Loyal B to come in. And we just see the song, we hear the song.
Yes, we see it.
We do see it. And this is one of the hardest rices in the pool. I'd argue this and Dysnomia being the two hardest. It is extremely brutal.
Yeah, I can see Dysnomia being one of the hardest. But honestly, I don't think I've seen Pre-Matrix yet.
It's quite a fest. It's got just about everything, whether you want to play it or not.
Yeah, this does sound like something right up Philippines' alley.
Windrush accidentally minimized his Osu again. I hope that doesn't happen in the match again. For sure.
Yeah, maybe it should change its layout to something like, I don't know, NM period question mark. Just stay away from that Windows key as far as possible.
Well, that does put you right on top of another Windows key, at least on my keyboard, but
that is true.
Either way, getting into this pick, the first mixed rice pick. And wow! 5 breaks, only 1 FC already.
Yeah, Windrush, definitely, never mind.
Oh wow! Yeah, we already see that this pick. It does not hold anything back.
Yeah, this is definitely, this is definitely one of the hardest. I say it's even harder than Dysnomia.
Yeah, some of these bursts and long jacks you see are brutal. We see all 3 Filipinos missing. Man. 2 Argentinians hitting it though, and that is going to swing the lead back. Argentina needing to take a break point, and they seem to be doing just that as of now, but we still do have just about half the map to be played. This long stream Volpsy misses. Elu misses, but not as big of a miss. Elu down at 96, but Chiyui is too.
But still 2 4-digit combos over on Argentina.
Oh yeah. They're performing when they need to. They know that if they lose this, it could just be over. And we'd see 25,000 points in the Argentinian favor on a rice. We have not seen this yet. Can they hold it?
Leluya and Juan Crystal breaking their 4-digit combos. They have to build it up again.
Oh, this is going to get close.
Oh, that lead is shortening.
Oh no!
Oh, it's switched.
Goes back. Windrush missing. Chiyui at the 4-digit combo. Volpsy breaking. And there is still this ending part of the map.
A lot of jacks. Juan Crystal finding a break from them.
Oh, and yeah, it's back in Philippines' favor. It could come down to this ending pattern. All 6 players missing.
I don't expect anyone to hit that, really.
It is insanely hard to at least hit consistently, but we see Philippines barely taking it, and it is now 6-3. And
potentially last pick for Argentina.
Philippines on match point, and there has got to be some nerves on both sides right now. Hey, don't blame us for having jacks in a mixed rice.
Oh, they're going for Ether Strike. We do finally see the SV map being played.
Oh yeah, and I think Argentina really is backed into a corner, but
and a compulsion to do something about it.
it is very fun to finally see the SVB played.
My guiding star.
We see our cat coming back in, and
For Argentina.
I wonder if we're...
Yeah, game changer.
I think we might see Absurd Dive for the first time this match from Argentina.
Yeah, he is in the room and he has taken a slot. Welcome, Absurd Dive.
My guiding star.
Oh, you see Windrush in chat saying he can't even get an S on this.
An intense
Well, maybe this was a good pick for Argentina.
Yeah. Although it probably wasn't such a good idea to just tell everyone, hey, I can't S.
Well, I mean, the pick was already confirmed, to be fair. I think it would be a different story if Windrush was like, I can't S Ether Strike, pick it, guys. And either way, we will see. I do expect this to be quite a bout.
an intense dissatisfaction with the world.
It seems like Windrush slipping up on the opening already.
Do something.
Yeah, right off the bat, short, small lead to Argentina.
And dropping into the first and probably hardest part of the map.
Star.
We'll see how everyone holds. It does seem like everyone at least practiced holding combo. Windrush down at 96 though, that is going to be huge.
Oh no, that's
Shiwi down at
he's already
94.
95. Oh, Shiwi lost the S rank. He's very close to losing that A rank.
And Alou finding the first miss for Argentina, but this lead is simply huge.
Yeah,
And-
definitely. Absurd Dive pulling his weight right now. Highest accuracy for Argentina at this moment.
Oh yeah. And
An
But
intense
our cat-
dissatisfaction
our cat does have the highest stack in the
Accuracy in the
room.
lobby.
and a compulsion to do something about it. Heaven and earth. My guiding star.
And into the last part, a lot easier to hit than the first part. And no one slipping on it yet.
Actually, I think like after this section it's pretty easy though. Yeah, the SBs aren't really that heavy anymore.
Yeah, it's really only that first part where they're super heavy.
And will lead this big. Yeah, I think Argentina has this point in the bag.
Yeah, I think Argentina going to survive for one more bout. And oh, we see two players missing.
2 breaks.
But yeah, that really was just a dominant win for Argentina. You got to give it up to Arcat for being the MVP of the room, though.
Oh, and also Windrush, I guess he's got his first S. PB.
Oh yeah, hey.
Oh, look at you saying can't even S. What is that?
Now it is going to be Philippines' pick.
What do we have left? Dysnomia and Dysnomia, Turn Down, and Rebirth. I
All
think we can
very
cross out
spicy
Burp
picks.
now.
Heaven and earth.
I don't think they're gonna pick into hybrids just because I feel like maybe Rice would be safer for them.
My guiding
Yeah,
star.
I say we can cross out Rebirth.
And we see Absurd Dive leaving, doing his work as always.
Making it count when he needs to.
And they're gonna pick Turn Down, the Jack pick.
Oh,
Which-
turn down.
After seeing Argentina kind of fail on the Jacks in Pre-Matrix, I think they're taking that as a hint that maybe they have a Jack advantage. And this song is such a banger.
I know. Yeah, I love this one.
I'm turning my audio up. That didn't even do anything. This is so sad. Anyway, we see the three Rice people for each team. My brain can't brain right now. We see the lineups for each team for Rice coming back in. Turned down for what? I don't know if we're allowed to say that on stream. Might get copyrighted. And this might be one of the easier picks of the pool if you can. Well, as with any Jacks, it's really you can hit it or you can't hit it.
Yeah.
So
like,
we'll see if all the players are up at the physical level to hit it.
yeah, like when I was trying out the maps, I thought turn down it was it's not as hard as some of the other Rice picks.
Oh, and we see Juan and Chiui both going to find initial misses. And if Argentina wants to bring this to tiebreaker, they need to take this point. And if you guys want to see tiebreaker, you better give Argentina your energy. Windrush missing.
Oh, yeah, Windrush missing. The score lead is over Argentina's side for now.
Oh, but Luya missing.
Luya and Windrush traded, so it's still over in Argentina's favor.
Chiui missing
Chiui now
again.
finding breaks. Only Vopsi left.
Yeah, and Volpsy up at almost 99.9. Very comfy on this map.
Oh, yeah.
And that is going to be huge if Philippines wants to take this. All three
More breaks coming
Argentinians.
up from Argentina. Oh, this is definitely.
This is going to be a close match.
It's definitely what Vopsi likes.
Yeah, Volpsy keeping it in Philippines' favor for right now, but we'll see. Chiui down at 96 AC, while Lu and Luya both at 98. All three Argentinians at 98. And we'll see if Volpsy comboing can keep it, but
I think combo-wise, he's got it pretty on lock. It's not. Like, we should probably see if his accuracy goes back up to 99.9.
no one missing. Oh no!
Oh, Chiui misses.
Windrush misses!
Oh,
Windrush misses more! Going into the more long jack heavy section.
oh, Vopsi.
Oh,
No.
Volpsy! And we see a Lu with the big combo now. That is going to drag it to
Oh, there's
Argentina.
a lot of breaks from Windrush now.
And
no-
this
no
lead
one.
is...
No one in Philippines has combo cap. Only Alu has combo cap.
Only
That's
Alu has
definitely
combo
helping
cap.
a lot.
And we see in this slow section, everyone going to have a bit of time to build up to their combo cap before going into this final section. This is make or break for Argentina. They need to take this. If there is a time they need to hold, it is right now. J-Lu will be axe slipping a little, keeping that combo. And going into this outro, it seems like Argentina is going to take this break point.
We can't say anything just yet. We don't
Not
know
just yet,
how
but-
much. We don't know how much catastrophic can happen in the span of 5 seconds. Alu broke. That's one. Yeah, that's probably the only one.
Yeah, this lead, Argentina just really stretched out a lead thanks to a loose combo on that second half. And we see Volpsy with 99-7 and 200s. But those misses really just shot him in the foot. And now it is Argentina's pick. There are two options remaining. Dysnomia and Rebirth.
And I think we probably know what they might go for.
Maybe. Everyone's saying tiebreaker incoming. Argentina does have to win this.
No, actually,
No
I think Rebirth might be it's probably the only pick left. Because
I would not go for Dysnomia at all if I was Argentina.
No way.
I see the word Dysnomia being said by Juan in chat.
I think he's asking if Alu is comfortable with Dysnomia, but yeah, I don't know.
After we've seen Philippines play how well they've played on every rice pick, I wouldn't count on those breaks from Volpsy, and on such a harder pick, I would really think Volpsy can carry a lot harder on a harder pick like Dysnomia. So, but also we have seen Argentina struggling in the hybrid department a little. They did come close on Crystal Clear though.
Yeah, but actually the thing about this tiebreaker is it actually has quite a bit of SV usage as well. Hang on, this hybrid, yeah. Did I say hybrid or tiebreaker?
You said tiebreaker. I'm pretty sure you meant Rebirth though.
Yeah. Like I'm saying like Rebirth plays kind of like what a tiebreaker would look like.
Yeah. Well, Argentina could look at that and say, well, if we have a chance on tiebreaker, we have to win Rebirth anyway. But they really are taking time to discuss. Just, they want to make the right choice here. This is quite a hard choice. Picking between two things that they have lost on. Just which one do they have better odds on?
Yeah, at this point, even I don't know what they should go for.
I'm still thinking Rebirth, but maybe they're just not confident in it. We just hear turn down. That's like this music is so hyped to just listen to in such a tense moment. Luya saying they're picking hybrid. It is the third hybrid. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, we'll play Crystal Clear one more time.
Oh yeah. Well, after how close that was, I'm sure the audience wouldn't mind. And Dysnomia getting ignored. Rebirth getting picked.
I kind of have to see if anyone can nail the SVs in this, because it's actually a pretty significant part of it.
I know that JLoyal B isn't the best at SVs, so we'll just have to hope they hold on. I do know that Alu and Juan are very, very comfy on hybrids, though. And with things that have this much intermixed Rice and LN, if Philippines is going to have to play Volpsy, that really could hurt them. But maybe the speed in this is just too fast for our cat.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff we don't know.
There is a lot of uncertainty, a lot of tension, a lot of nerves. All six in this lobby are definitely feeling it. Yeah, what a song to play right now.
Yeah, very epic.
Arcat is back? Are they going to play Arcat? See, I think Philippines really has a... They're really kind of in a pickle with who they can play on a tiebreaker situation, because I know that Arcat peaks really hard in speed, but Volpsy peaks really hard in LN. But seems like they're going to play Arcat. Well, I meant like caps. I don't know what I said. Either way, Arcat being very LN focused, not very much speed focused. Volpsy being the vice versa to that.
You said the opposite just now.
My bad. We're all a little crazy right now.
Yeah. Like, we could go to tiebreaker.
We very well could in the third place match. And by the way, can we just point out, we have been in this lobby this has been happening for an hour and a half now. The players have to start feeling drained. Arcat gonna get comfortable.
Arcat going to get comfortable. I wonder how.
Arcat's really... I think getting comfortable is going to be very, very crucial right now. Especially if Philippines wants to take this. They do not want to go to tiebreaker for sure. They want to just get that top two.
Here we go.
In this moment, that'd mean the world to them. Just doing better than they did last year.
Oh, Shiui.
Shiui and Luya both.
A lot. Oh, the SB is definitely caught up to him.
Oh, wow.
Actually, Windrush as well. Look at that. Down to 88.
We see a huge lead for Argentina right off the bat. And that is going to be very good for Argentina getting right into things.
Really comfortable right now.
But this is a very, very long map. Anything could happen. All 6 players! Arcat missing!
Oh, no.
As
Arcat.
I say that!
No, Arcat.
And I mean, if you want tiebreaker, I'm sure you're hype about what's happening right now, but a lot could happen. We see more SVs.
More SVs.
Shiui just missed.
Shiui is not having fun with the SVs. Not at all.
We see the client not having fun either.
Yeah.
Come on, client. Just this, and then maybe the tiebreaker. You can take a rest for the day.
Come on, client. You can do it.
Just another thing adding to the teasing and the tension of the situation. Going into the speed section. Everyone hitting that first one, good, but these following ones are way harder to hit.
Yeah, definitely. Arcat is having trouble with them.
Arcat and Juan missing. Arcat's miss was bigger.
Picking up a break. Ooh, Arcat also tanking pretty hard. Windrush is finding himself a break.
And
the score is pretty huge right now.
Yeah, Argentina playing well when they need to. J-Loy will be up at above 1,000 combo. And I think it's happening. There's still a minute and a half about left, but it really just seems inevitable. This lead is the hugest lead that anyone has had in this match so far. Except on Ether Strike, but that's a little
Yeah,
I'd argue that's a little less relevant than the other maps.
yeah. Oh, Luya finally breaking.
Finding
But
breaks in
or
the
did it
slow
come?
section. Gonna shrink their lead a tiny bit, but they're gonna need to miss a lot more for this to get closer.
And there's 1/4 of the song left. Can Philippines see more breaks in Argentina?
And going into the LN section,
Shiyu finding his combo back up, nearing, well, almost at 2,000 combo.
highest combo in the room right now, doing all he can, but Windrush breaking is not gonna help much. And into the LNs, everyone hitting them. Arcat missing on the burst.
Finding one. Oh,
And
Shiyu.
into the outro. Just a couple more SVs and
Not around the SVs. Shiyu really tanking on those SVs.
I don't know if we're ready for this, but we're gonna see it. We are gonna see overcomplexification.
Tiebreaker.
Holy crap. Arcat and Luya tying in 200 count.
Nice.
Yeah.
100 and nice.
It really was just Juan pulled so far ahead there. And you said this map was very tiebreaker-esque. And
And now we're seeing the real tiebreaker.
this is the real deal. It is just Rebirth, but up 2 or 3 levels. And for both teams, all is on the line. This is their ticket to the grand finals. And as we hear the song, we know that all 6 players just have to be feeling some nerves right now.
Even I'm feeling nerves from this.
Yeah. And I wonder if Arcat's gonna stay in. If they're just gonna keep this lineup. I still can't believe I didn't think we'd get to see this tiebreaker. Arcat coming out. Who is gonna come in?
It's probably gonna be Volpsy, but who knows? Maybe they have someone warming up, like just the
No.
tiebreaker. No, it's Volpsy.
It's Volpsy, and I really do wonder how he's gonna hold on some sections of this, but I think this is the point where Volpsy's Rice skill is really gonna be imperative over Arcat's LN skill.
Like even now, I don't think I can see a clear winner between these two.
Oh. Yeah, it's really just, this is the time. Either team could take this, they just have to perform. Both of them have won on hybrids, both of them won on Rice. Argentina having the LN edge, but really this could go either way, looking at how this match has been.
I am so hyped.
Yeah, this has just been, no matter who wins, this has just been an incredible match to watch. And to commentate over, of course.
Of course.
I'm sure everyone just gaining a bit of composure. They know that this is very, very meaningful.
Polly in Twitch chat saying, bet for score difference.
7,000 difference. Oh boy.
All right, everyone, place your bets.
Oh god, what is this JPEG? I'm not opening that link. That looks too sketch. Oh,
I'll take one.
it's just Argentinian people.
It's just
posting it,
Argentina.
so- I just saw the PM1.NRVL. I'm not opening that. And it seems like we have fans on both sides. And there is hype and nerves in the room as we drop into it.
Let's go, tiebreaker.
Just 4 minutes of utter hell. Who is going to come out on top? And we see all 6 hitting that opening. They are ready to play.
Shiyui has less combo.
Yeah, Shiui finding an early break. I didn't even notice that myself, but regardless, just hitting that opening section, they're
couple of 200s in that slow section from Argentina, but they're still having that slight lead. Shiui finds the first break, or well, his second break, I guess.
Yeah. J-Luya gonna trade it. Argentina gonna hold a slight lead, but it's not going anywhere just yet.
Yeah, not just yet.
And all 3 Argentinians break. Fultzy holds. Only one who held through that SV. But Shiui down at 96 AC. Not gonna help that much.
Then 2 breaks over on Philippine side.
And that was the more streamy section. We're going to get this kind of burstier section, then we're going to drop into some good old mini jacks. Luya and Juan missing.
Luya and Juan.
And as Philippines regains their combo, Volpsy misses.
Volpsy. As 2 people regain combo, Cat 1 loses his.
And into the mini jacks.
These mini jacks are just so brutal.
And it seems like Argentina is just going to keep expanding their lead.
Yeah, Shiui finding another break in that SV.
And
okay.
Oh, and we see only 1 person above 400 going into that.
And it's on Argentina's side. That's gonna help a bit.
And this is quite a huge score difference for the opening. Oh, this slow jams. It seems like everyone's struggling to hit it.
Luya is really not having fun. He hasn't been getting like over 20 combo just for that one small section.
And really, no one gained or lost much there.
I think J-Luya's release game isn't that strong.
Also, just that slow jam is insanely slow. Okay, dropping into this big burst.
Alright.
No one hitting it. Everyone's combos reset into the LN section.
But the way it looks right now, Argentina, they look like they're set on 2nd place at least.
And this is Argentina's bread and butter.
Yeah. Juan reaching combo cap.
And hitting those SVs.
Yeah, Philippines. Oh no, Windrush again.
And we still do have the ending, but this lead is simply massive for Argentina. Juan up at 98 AC. That is just absurd for how difficult this map is.
Actually, look over at Windrush. He was so close to getting that A rank.
Yeah, and well, the fact that all 6 players have an S rank right now is actually kind of absurd. This tiebreaker is not 4-digit.
Like, I think Windrush actually had another Windows key malfunction because he like missed a ton of notes consecutively.
I would hope not, but either way, into this final section, the hardest part of the chart, and it seems like Argentina is just going to keep expanding that lead into the inverse.
Oh, man, the score gap is really far over to Argentina's side. That's like close to 200,000 points.
And Philippines with a valiant effort to pull the what?
Wait.
I hope that.
No,
okay,
no,
we're getting the MP link.
Yeah, MP link us, please. Mestro, help.
It is. Oh god, it is MP Link time.
Natural
If
help.
Jay Luya just disconnected before it was over, I would doubt, but we're just gonna scroll all the way down. And nope, Jay Luya did submit a score.
Okay.
Final scores being 2.623 million to 2.431 million. Philippines coming very, very close to pulling the upset, but they are going to go out in third place. Very, very valiant effort. And Argentina going to go to the grand finals. Congratulations.
Man, what a match it was.
That was an insane match. Argentina coming back from a 6-3 deficit to take it. What a match.
Yeah,
For the
got
ages.
all of their momentum back after Eater Strike.
And yeah, I think that is going to be it for today. Tomorrow, 21 UTC, roughly about... Let me just try and figure this out. My brain's so scrambled right now. About 28 hours from now, it is going to be the US versus Argentina in the grand finals.
Ooh. That's gonna be lit.
A very long-awaited rematch between the same top two as last year. And
Yeah, I'm still in shock over what we just saw.
holy cow. Either way, that is going to do it for the stream. So I have been Logan. And
I'm Riley.
yeah, we'll see you guys next time.